All right. Hey, do you see me? Are we in there? Are we in here? Oh, ladies and gentlemen, it is the Champions Corner podcast with your favorite host right here, Ron G. You know I'm with the professor, Mr. BJ. We're coming here to talk to you about some good old wrestling on this great New Year's Eve. Hope y'all selling your things in 2025. Let it go in the past, man. Let's move on to 2026. More great things for WWE, hopefully, because they get that creative right. They can start strong in 2026. A lot of things coming up their way. AEW ended 2025 strong with World's End. We definitely gonna speak on that a little bit right here. And we're gonna see where they going next year. So it's a lot of exciting things. How you doing, Mr. BJ? How, you ready to talk about some wrestling?
Yeah, definitely have ready to discuss some wrestling over this past week and weekend, and ready to head into the new year. Happy New Year, everyone! Happy Kwanzaa, because that just started. Merry Christmas and Festivus and Hanukkah and all that jazz too. Let's go ahead and get started.
Rest of us for the rest of us. Oh man.
Yeah.
Other than but be safe out there now. You're doing the fireworks and all that stuff like that. Be safe, please. You know people are crazy out here. You know how they do, but have fun. Let's go to the New Year strong, positive, Lord. Everything like that. But we're gonna start off with Monday Night Raw. We usually do this on Thursday. We see this on Wednesday. So, like I said, that's why we say hit that notification bell because we're gonna get on what we feel, how we feel we want to do it. So come and join us every time. But Monday Night Raw was pretty good. I mean, I actually enjoyed the Punk and Breaker. Breaker did better than I thought, but some people may not think the same thing. How you feel, Mr. BJ? Do you think Braun Breaker did better than you thought he would, or he just didn't do good at all?
I mean, Braun Breaker just did what Braun Breaker does. He had the same promo he has every week, and it's fine. It's cool. It's just, I don't know. Um, I don't know. Well, let me ask you this question. Who do you feel has the I won't say the advantage, but who do you feel is going to win this match? You think Braun Breaker has a shot to win this match?
I think he has a shot. Yeah, I mean, because he has like,
Oh, let me phrase that question. Do you think he's going to win this match?
oh no, I don't think so.
You don't
I
think
mean,
so? Okay.
I'm going to CM Punk. I mean, Breaker has like what, four guys behind him, three guys behind him to help him
Yeah.
out. But I still think Austin Theory ain't really with them like that.
You think he's a plant too? That seemed to be the new thing that he's a plant for Seth Rollins.
Yeah.
Okay. I got Breaker winning because Breaker
Oh.
does do this. This is what Breaker does. He wins titles. He can't hang on to them usually. That's his history. Even in NXT, he'll win the NXT title, he'll lose it almost immediately. He won the
Well,
Intercontinental title, he lost it almost immediately. He can win. It's the retaining that he suffers. So that's always kind of been his story. But usually, if he gets a shot, he usually hits and gets that opportunity
I
accomplished.
mean, if you think really look at it, he doesn't get it the first time he goes after it. He gets it
Mm.
the next time after that, the second time.
Oh, second time.
Yeah, he
Okay.
gets his
The
second. He did
Intercontinental
that. He
title.
did a with Tommaso Ciampa. He didn't beat him the first time, but he got him
Oh,
the second time. He did it for the Intercontinental title. He didn't beat Sami Zayn, but he got him that second time at the SummerSlam.
oh yeah, they
So
did have a second match, didn't they?
yeah, so I feel
Oh, I
like it's
forgot
gonna be
about
the
that.
same way with this. He loses when he does a great showing as he always does. Like I said, he's good in the ring. He got exciting moves and with the spear and the Frankensteiner and all the stuff like that. But Punk has that veteran status. He knows what's going on, more of a ring veteran and what's going on. So I feel like Punk going to outsmart him on this one,
All
even
right,
even with the help.
all right. We'll see. It's gonna be an interesting event because it is Raw on Netflix. I guess it's a pay per view level show, huh?
Yeah. That's what they trying to build it as the anniversary for Netflix. So like I said, I think some big things gonna happen. Like I said, I think Seth Rollins is coming back before WrestleMania. It might be not be this early, but you never know. I don't know
I
how
think
his
Jericho.
progress is right now.
My surprise is I think Jericho may be on that show.
Oh, jeez.
I mean, his contract ran out. It's a whole new year. And I mean, he's coming back to WWE.
It seems inevitable that at this point. I just want to see
Yeah.
how they use them. You know what I'm saying?
A
That's
retirement tour.
Oh, everybody want to start that now. Everybody want
Yeah,
to start
Kobe
there.
ruined it for everyone. Kobe ruined it for everybody.
No,
Kobe had the original retirement tour.
hey, he ain't ruined it. I enjoyed that one. I ain't gonna let boy.
No, what I mean by ruin it is that you got to compare it or you got to follow it. But
Yo,
he
yeah,
ruined it for
yeah.
everyone else.
No, hey, it is what it is. I like I said, I think Cena still did had a good one. Like I said, maybe not like
Mm.
everything on it, but
Oh yeah, that's
hey,
right. We never did discuss that, did we? Yeah.
what?
So you are settled that Cena had a good retirement tour.
I had a lot of good moments on it, and like I said, everything didn't go where I planned. But like I said, even with the Kobe tour, he didn't win every game I want him to win.
I
So
know,
hey,
but I mean that's not the same thing. Oh, you said you had a good moment, but I'm asking, was it a good retirement tour? Good moments, but was it a good tour? Great tour? What would you say?
yeah, I still give it an A because I mean
An
I enjoyed
A?
a lot of good moments.
Wow, an A.
Him
Okay.
getting a 17, him getting Grand Slam, the several matches I really liked. Cody, AJ, the Dominic matches.
I hear you with the matches, but I also think to myself, the wasted opportunity with the whole idea of the Mania match was awful. That was a wasted Mania main event.
Oh,
You had Elimination Chamber was a good moment with no real follow through. I mean, Cena pretty much had to
mm,
carry that on his own, which he even admitted later. You had
yeah.
then the face turn from the heel turn that had no story. It was just, oh, I woke up and realized this is a thing that should be not a thing to do. The wasted
Mm,
our truth opportunity where our truth got fired, and then all of a sudden he came back, and it's like, what are you doing back? He was only used for just to be a pipe bomb for Punk and Cena. I
yeah.
don't know, man. It's just it was. I hear what you're saying about the good moments, but I mean, in the grand scheme, because that's what I'm talking about. In the grand view of it, not in little bits and pieces. Because you eat a dinner, you got to eat it all, even the Brussels sprouts. So I'm talking about all of that. I sit there and had
uh,
to eat half of that, and a lot of that wasn't delicious. That
I
was
hear
a
you.
C minus at best. It's a
Oh,
D
C
plus at
minus.
best. It really is a C minus, but it's a D plus. I mean, there was a lot of stumbles. That Mania main event, Mania, that's your biggest show. He won 17 off of a Travis Scott run in. His moments outside of the Intercontinental title is tarnished by these little things. You
Mm.
had The Rock and Cena standing at Elimination Chamber. If you go later, 20 years from now, people look at that and be like, well, what happened with that? Oh, nothing. The Rock never showed back up. Travis,
Okay.
I mean, kind of, I don't know. It's just, and then, I don't know. And of
Yeah, I
course,
might.
the best thing about Cena is the controversial ending to the tapping. That's befitting to the Cena character to have a
Hmm.
polarizing ending to his polarizing career.
Yeah.
That's like the best thing you can get.
Oh, okay. Well, like I said, I just my guess. I mean, maybe I'm overhyping it, but I don't know. I
Maybe
mean, if you said B minus, B plus, B minus, I'm like okay, but I'm gonna
wow,
go with A. I mean, but
an
this is
A.
my guy.
Wow,
It
I
is
hear
what it
you.
is
Wow.
because
All right,
it
let us know what
constantly
you
gave
think
me
in the
something to talk about.
comments. Let us know what you think in the comments. What did you think of
Yeah,
the Cena
yeah.
retirement tour?
Hey, it's on the new things now. He want to put some more people over in there. I feel like he's succeeding with that because I mean, we got Gunther who tapped out our truth on Raw. Everybody trying to step up for Cena, but Gunther trying to taking him down. He gonna be taking him down. I'm waiting to see when they gonna pull the trigger with him and AJ. They because he didn't even have face to face with AJ, face to face with CM Punk. Um, and who knows who coming up our truth and now who knows coming up next for him
Mm,
because he's
yeah,
gonna be one of the biggest heels of 2026 and make one of the biggest impacts. I feel like Gunther that is, and so I'm waiting to see what he does in 2026 and see
I am too.
what baby faces I want to say built or elevated with him to
I
fight him
guess I don't know.
for
Like, what is his
WrestleMania.
thing now? His thing is I retired Cena. Is that going to be? I hope that's not his whole thing.
I
Huh.
mean it's part of it right now because it's still fresh on the mind. So they're gonna use it as much as they can to until something else happens. Like I said, that's why I say he got to get in a feud with a big baby face or somebody that's being elevated to that level as he is.
Yeah, we'll see what they do. We will see. I will see because I'm pretty sure AJ would be his final run. I don't know when AJ could retire next month. All we know, because he did say SummerSlam was his last SummerSlam, so he could be walking out maybe even before Rumble. after Rumble. We'll see. If he has that match with AJ, that could be a retirement match there.
It could be. I was thinking AJ could make it to at least WrestleMania, the Backlash.
Now listen, it's his body.
I know, man.
He'll tell you when he can make it. Because I don't know if you heard that whole thing where it was like, somebody says, "Oh yeah, Cena asked AJ if he could do a retirement tour," and AJ was like, "Dude, I'm 40," implying like, over 40. He's like, I'm implying like, I'm lucky to be doing what I'm doing right now. Talking about a whole tour, dude. I'm just trying to get through the days.
I know. But the fans' eyes is like Mania is the ending. It's always like an ending spot. It's a perfect moment. So it'd be a great to see AJ last moment on a WrestleMania, something like that, because he deserves that type of stage.
No, he does.
To go out on.
We'll see how they plan it out.
Yeah, because he doesn't have to wrestle every week. Because he just lost the tag team titles. Dragon Styles just lost to the Usos on Monday Night Raw. So so he doesn't have to defend that now, and so he could just, like I said, pick his spots.
So what does that? Let's talk about that for a second. So what does that mean for Jey Uso? Is that singles run just completely over now?
I wouldn't say it's completely over, because he's like, he could be like I said, just me booking. To say, oh yeah, I got to tag team titles. It's our ninth time. That's great, but I've done this before already. I want a 2-time. I want to be a 9-time world champion. That's what I want to be.
Then why'd you go back into the tag team picture then?
Because he wasn't winning nowhere else, so he want to go where he's used to and what he's been doing before, and he just wanted to win.
But Jimmy is the one that called him. Jimmy called Jay. Jay didn't call Jimmy. Remember, Jay had that crash out.
Yeah.
And then the next week or so on Raw, Jimmy said he called Jay. He's like, "What you want to do?" And it's like, I feel like Jimmy kind of talked Jay into being the tag team. So it's like, go ahead.
Well, I'm just saying he did that probably to lift his spirits, and this is just almost a pity title for him right now.
A pity title? Wow.
Because
you took the U.S. title as a demotion. I took it and used it as a way to elevate people.
Don't do that.
I'm here. No, I'm just saying. Do your job.
A lot of people saying he couldn't do his job as world champion, as a main eventer, and so he got to look himself in the mirror, just like Roman Reigns did against, like you're saying, John Cena. He had to switch it up. And I feel like Jay could have been switched it up, but they keep booking him all over the place, right? For the past few months, he been all over the place.
This is why I kind of feel like this is it. Like this, where he is where he's gonna be, because you mentioned it. They tried with the world title. They kind of booking him all over the place. This feels like, well, Jimmy or Jay, we tried it. You sold some shirts. You're a top star, but I think we're going to just go ahead and keep you in the tag team, because we're going to focus on Jacob when he comes back.
Oh man, you got a while for Jacob to come back.
I don't know. Jacob can come back on Raw. Jacob can come back this Friday Night SmackDown. He was only out for a dental thing, right?
No, it was something else. I thought he was going to be out like a year, bro.
No, I thought he was out for a dental thing. They only said a year just to kind of build up to the story. He went out for some dental issues.
If not, then okay, but we'll see. But do you think with the Usos being the tag team champions, you think Roman would come back and try to go for the world title and do the bloodline thing again?
No, I think the bloodline thing is no. If he does go for he'll go for the world title, but I don't think the bloodline. That's like we'll pull it out every now and then, but as a full-on faction.
Yeah.
Who will they go against? Division, but there's no Seth Rollins. But what? It just kind of feels like, and then they're on. Where's Roman listed? He's still on Raw, or is he a SmackDown?
Well, he's been on Raw for the past, some months.
Yeah, I know, but he comes back. Like he's not always around. He just kind of appears here and there.
Yeah.
So wait, is he?
That's what I'm saying. WWE can start 2026 off strong and have it strong for the rest of the year because they got so many options of what they can do. With Roman, He can face anybody. He go against one-on-one with Punk. Him and Seth Rollins match. That final match between them two. Roman Cody 3. Roman and Gunther. I mean, come on. One of the biggest babyface, Roman versus the newly crowned biggest heel on Raw, or probably in the company, Gunther.
Baby faces.
Oh, you don't see Roman as a babyface.
How is he a babyface?
I understand
he's a babyface.
I understand what you're saying, but I'm just in the crowd is cheering him. They sing him OTC, so that's babyface to me.
Let me ask you this question.
I also get what you're saying.
Okay, Roman is listed as a SmackDown superstar. Let me ask you this question: if you were a person, let's say you're booking and you have a wrestler who is cheer, but he's the villain, do you make him a face or do you just keep him as a heel and let the crowd do what they do?
I mean, they still gonna cheer him though.
So sometimes, well, just like, would you keep him heel or would you let him go face because the crowd's cheering him?
I'd rather see him as a heel. I mean, just to me, I'd rather see him as a heel.
Okay.
Because he just does that better.
No, I get you. I hear you. You see that?
Oh yeah. Look, Quay Mang. What's up, bro? Speaking of Jacob Fatu, you think we'll find out who attacked him backstage?
Yeah, that'll be talked about when he comes back.
Yeah, that's why I thought he wasn't gonna come back till like maybe late next year. But if he goes earlier,
might come back and cost Drew that title match because Drew's probably the one to put him out.
If he's the one that put him out, yeah.
No, he is the one to put him out.
Drew said he didn't do it.
Yeah, okay. And you know what? I believe him. No, I don't. Here's what I do believe.
Drew be telling the truth, bro. He said he tells the truth. People just don't want to hear what he got to say. So I wouldn't think he'll lie about that. I mean, I don't know.
I mean, okay, that's fair. I like to believe you. I really do. Let me say that. I like to believe how you think. However, I think that Drew's not going to win this 2 out of 3 falls match. Although he should. But because he's going to lose, I think he's going to lose because of Jacob Fatu.
Oh, man.
And even if he isn't the one that attacked him, it may be a situation where Jacob doesn't know. I think Jacob may come back look, I'm saying spoiler alert, prediction alert, whatever you want to call it. Jericho on Raw, Jacob comes back on SmackDown. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. But, I'm feeling pretty ballsy today.
I still say it was Cody.
You think Cody did it?
I still say it might have been Cody, bro. I mean, y'all. He was talking to him. He was the one talking to him backstage.
I know, but
right before it happened,
he doesn't attack people from behind, though.
Usually, but Cody been out of character a little bit lately.
Yeah, but he still want to. Even out of character,
he said
he's still bold. I know, but that's the thing, right? If you the law, you don't attack people from behind. You come at them in the front. That's why. That would just be so weird. Even as a heel turn, like from behind. If I don't know.
It's heel Cody. I don't know. But
yeah, he's not a chicken shit heel.
I'm trying to think who else it would be. Because I still think McIntyre could get the title. And Oba about to be there on SmackDown. Oba and McIntyre, bro, new 2026.
Not this close to Mania.
You don't think so? I mean, because Cody doesn't need a title.
It ain't about what he needs. Sometimes what I said before. It's not about if the person needs a title. Sometimes about whether or not the title needs that person. And what's a better marquee star? Drew McIntyre or Cody at Mania?
I hear you. It's probably still Cody. But I mean, they can still, especially if Cody goes against a Roman for a third time, they don't need a title for that.
Yeah, they don't. But
just like Seth and Roman don't need a title.
Yeah, Seth and Roman don't need a title, and that's a little bit more deeper because they came in together, so that definite. Cody and Roman, I almost don't see a reason why it wouldn't be a title because that would be the rubber match. The first time was for a title.
Yeah.
The second time, Cody won the title, but all the times they fought is specifically for. There is no other beat that they have except that the championship, unless it's just like to prove who's the best. But it's like, how do you prove that without the championship? Well, just a single match.
I mean, look at, was it Austin and Rock? What did they do? Twice for the title? And last one was what? Not for the
But
title.
Rock,
Just
but Rock's whole thing was I never beat you at Mania. That was his whole thing. I need that Mania win. Give me this match because I need that Mania win.
well, like I'm saying, this is they 1-1.
Yeah,
This rubber match. It
One.
doesn't have to be for the title. Just like I'm the better man. I'm the face of this. That's a debate we've been having on this show for a minute. Who's the face of this company?
The one who has the championship. Yeah. It's the title of the company.
I hear you. But I don't know, man. I just don't. It doesn't have to. It doesn't have to. Okay, McIntyre can take that in the WrestleMania and face the Royal Rumble winner.
Oh wow, okay. Sami Zayn.
Oh no.
Sami Zayn and Drew McIntyre Mania. Oh boy, those tickets are flying off the shelves. Ticketmaster's about to crash. Don't tell them it's Drew McIntyre and Sami Zayn as a main event.
Yeah, I'm not booking that. That's what I was booking. I'm going with Oba.
I don't think that would sell a lot of tickets. Not for nothing. Good matches, but again, this is Mania, and WWE, their spectacle is Mania. Like that would be awesome. Don't get me wrong. I would love it myself personally.
Yeah, that's a good Mania to me.
Yeah,
better than last year.
I know, but again, you're selling to a general crowd. You're selling to the casual fans. Yeah. So you got to get all these people in here to watch this.
But we want. Who on in the main event is selling those type of tickets besides Roman and Cody? Who we talking about? Punk.
Yeah, Seth. But Seth's hurt. But you think he'll be back by then?
I think he'll be back by Mania. But I feel like he be focused on the vision. So I'm that's what I'm saying with Seth.
I mean, he can still fight Punk. Because what if? Okay, you think Seth is coming back possibly by Raw?
It's possible. But so what if Seth came back definitely before Mania?
So what if Seth came back and helped Braun Breaker beat Punk? Because even though he doesn't like being portrayed, he still hates Punk just that much. And what if his whole motive was like, Braun, I don't like the fact that you betrayed me, but I like your moxie. And that's the whole reason I put you in the vision in the first place. Because I see that tenacity and you follow through with it. And you took advantage of a situation. Now I'm gonna get you back, but boy, do I hate CM Punk. So I'm gonna help you beat him so that he can't be champ, and then I'm gonna take that title from you because you can't fully you stole it from me.
I guess I can kind of see that, but I just don't think he'll do that because I think, like I said, I still think he put Austin Theory in there to stomp CM Punk so he wouldn't win, and that's the win he gave Braun Breaker already. So you want him to do that again?
No, it's for the title. That's not a.
I mean, it's for the title, but
World War Games isn't. I mean, that's not a real.
If somebody speared me, I'm not helping them win the world title.
But But they're your protege, and granted, they speared you. But mind you, there's that person like you hate. Like there's that one person you can't stand, and you promised that they wouldn't be world champ as long as you was around. Seth said that.
It's too late. Punk is champ. I feel like Seth would want to take it from him himself.
But
take
why
it from Punk himself.
Yeah, I know, but Punk wasn't supposed to be champ anyway. The only reason he's champ because Seth was hurt. Now, what if you're like, okay, but I want to take it from the guy who put me out and literally stole it from me?
Oh man, I mean, it could go like either way.
That's if he comes back. I don't know if he's coming back at Raw, but if he comes back,
I just think he comes back before Mania. I like to say maybe like Elimination Chamber or something like that. But I just think he got Austin Theory doing his bidding for why he's out before why he can't be there right now.
Yeah, I know. My issue with that is I feel like that doesn't help Austin Theory. He's just another lackey again.
It seems like it.
Like, that's my only problem. Like, I don't know. It just, I don't know.
And that's why a lot of people talking about Montez Ford. I kind of would have been excited about it, I ain't gonna lie, but I also didn't want him to be in a group like that. I want him to be on his own and doing his own thing. Or with him and Bianca together. I mean, one of the two.
Well, she's still out too.
Yeah, right. Yeah. I just think she may come back in the Rumble, though. I'm hoping.
I'm not sure what her situation is with her finger, but apparently that's just all types of whatever.
It's jacked up.
Um,
But
but speaking of the women's division, I guess you had that triple threat, huh?
yeah, Raquel made it to the triple threat. I didn't know if she was gonna make it to the triple threat. The way which it was on, she's on concussion protocol and not on her head she had before. Uh, but Stephanie retained against Nikki Bella and Raquel, so she's still dominating as she does.
Well, it
So
was Nikki and Raquel.
I mean, yeah, but it's still two contenders at the same time, and she doesn't have to be pinned in that situation.
I know. Yeah, it's a good win. It's just dominate. Like it's these ain't necessarily the heavyweights.
Well, no, I'm just saying she got skyrocketed to the top, and she's still retaining and doing her thing.
I know.
She don't retain twice, but I mean, she waiting on a
Who was that
big
other match
superstar
again?
as like a Liv or a Becky, just like Jade Cargill is. She waiting on a big superstar to fight.
Yeah,
So
all in
both
that
women's
tag.
champions are looking for that big fight, and they ain't really been showing it. I get it's the end of the year. They're trying to save those certain bouts for like a Royal Rumble or the Raw on Netflix, the anniversary show on Netflix, or one of these big PLEs. But we got to get these world champions, better competition.
I have a theory on that. And you know what? Maybe it's just my conspiracy theory, but I strongly believe I didn't believe this at first, but I do strongly believe that WWE packed up their women's tag division with all their top stars to flood out social media mentions of world women's tag team titles. AEW did their tag team titles, right? Inaugural and all that.
Yeah.
How do you flood that information out? By overloading your tag team division. Rhea,
Oh.
Io, Asuka. You type in women's world tag team titles, all you see is WWE stuff. And you see pictures of Rhea and Io. You may see a mention of AEW, but I think that was I think that honestly, I think that might be the reason why all these women are in this tag division.
It's very possible. I was saying it before. That's why I think Rhea and Io are going to be the new tag team champions. They're going to be the Kabuki Warriors.
So what happens from there then? So like if they win it, does does Alexa and Charlotte go their merry way? Does everyone else go their separate paths? Because if they win, you imagine they have to fight a heel team. So I'm assuming their first opponents would be Lash and Naya, if not Asuka and Kyrie again.
Yeah. I'm trying to think who else would it.
I think
Let's Brie come back to the Bella Twins, or Raquel and Roxanne.
Raquel and Roxanne, or Raquel and Liv, or Roxanne and Liv.
They can do any dynamic they want to with that. Because I'm trying to see where they're going with the Judgment Day. So, because I think Liv wanted to be in that spot that Raquel was in on Raw. So I think it might be some competition there. So I don't know how they want to play it off with that, but yeah, they can fight Charlotte and Alexa. That'll be a good big match for a big show. I could do like in between Royal Rumbles. They could do that. I don't know.
Yeah, but it's a face versus face. I just figure face and heel.
I know, but I mean, it's still the big competition. Like who gonna win? Who gonna win this big fight? A lot of like 4 big stars in here. That's kind of a must see for the tag division.
Okay. I imagine somebody wants to see it. I mean, I don't, but okay.
I mean,
no, I hear you. I hear you. Somebody does. Somebody does.
Yeah.
Let me just see something here.
So, we'll see where they go with them. But like I said, I'm still waiting on that Rhea Io 1-on-1. It ain't got to be for the title. It just can Rhea finally beat Io.
Yeah, they're gonna hold off on that one.
Yeah, I think so. Because, like I said, they two hand in hand. they ain't showing no type of competition between each other like that. They saying, "Oh, we're going for the tag titles, Kabuki Warriors," and that's what they be leading to right now. But like I said, that Royal Rumble could lead to many stories unfolding right with that. I think that's what they're going. I think that's what they're going to lock in on.
Well, maybe I'm thinking that you talking about Rhea and Io.
Yeah, they all like I said, everybody's still gonna lock in on that because they can still want to throw one of each other out, even if they can say it's accident or whatever they want to do, how to play it out.
If there's any riff, it's going to be the tag team title loss. Because you claiming they're going to win the tag team titles, then the riff is going to be them losing the title, and then that will put them back into a feud. Because even if a Rumble thing happened, you're still tag team champions. Yeah. Oh, you lost your opportunity, but it's like that's going to be the riff.
Because that's how Rhea and Liv kind of split up when they was teaming. They didn't even win the tag titles. They kept losing, so that's what ended up being their start of their fight. So it probably do the same thing with him with Rhea and Io. But I'm trying to with WrestleMania, it kind of throws everything off of me because like I'm always thinking about what's going to be there, like what we leading up to right there, because it's the season for it.
Well, I mean, like, that's the road to it. Yeah, Royal Rumble's the road to WrestleMania.
Right, because we always saying, "Oh, Cody can't lose the belt now. It's Mania season." But I mean, Rhea lost the belt last year. We didn't think she was to Io, so that's what I'm saying. Certain people can lose on this road to WrestleMania.
Yeah, but the women's division is booked differently than the men's division. Like it's not a fair comparison. The women's division is booked way differently than the men's. It is. There is a lot more flexibility in the women's division than they get in the men's division because they're very focused on certain people in the men's division. Notice, although we talk about how good the women have done, how many times have they main evented a pay-per-view? But how often have they had the better matches?
Yeah.
The WWE has a particular way of booking, and their men's division is a very delicate thing. They don't want to ruffle. They don't take chances in the men's division. They'll do it in the women's, but they don't really take those chances in the men's division. They took chances. I don't know. LA Knight might have had a better run at something. Jey Uso might have had a better run at a world championship. I don't think they take a lot of chances in the men's division. They play it very safe, by the book. They just want to keep their marquee stars where they are. Your biggest surprise would be a Bronson Reed beating Roman Reigns. But other than that, everything is pretty much by the book. What happens is usually what happens, and it's not too many surprises. Not too many. The women's division gives you all types.
It can, yeah. But, I mean, we still have a surprise Royal Rumble winner this year, 2 of them at least.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying you can't get
especially for the men. I highly think, like I said, if Bianca comes back, I really feel like she's going to win the Rumble. But if she doesn't, I might go with Liv because she's always the runner-up. Like the historian was telling us last episode. I reminded us of, and so I feel like it's just one of the two. If Bianca don't come back, it's Liv. If Bianca does come back, it's her. And then the other one might win a chamber or something like that.
Well, who's the men's winner?
I said it because they over there in Saudi Arabia. I said you talking about Sami Zayn earlier. It definitely be him. But it still could be. I think LA Knight could come back, and that is be a big start for him.
I don't see him win a Rumble.
You don't think so?
A Rumble?
Yeah.
No.
Hey, we've not saying he's bad, but we had way worse winners for the Rumble.
I know it's just he has I don't know because
I mean the way it's looking right now, I mean we don't see it, but like I said, we didn't see Jay last year.
I know, and even within, it's like how did that pan out? And maybe they're like, okay, we're not gonna do that again. Because even with Jay winning the Rumble, I still feel like they didn't go full on with. They went on with him as the Yeet, but they diminished what his character was. They didn't go full on with the character. They just went full on with the marketing.
Yeah.
Because Jay should have really had a bigger main event. He's the main character of the Bloodline, their biggest story in wrestling. And yet they just kind of like, they made him a catchphrase.
But did he do his part? I mean, I don't know.
Well, I mean, he's Jey Uso.
Those opportunities were there.
But he's Jey Uso. It's like, hold on. Did he do his part? He's been with the company for how long now? If you knew who he was, why would you? It ain't like he was brand new. He's been with y'all forever at this point.
Yeah, but he hasn't been in this type of position on that type of level. So they tried with him. But I mean, they can put him out there. But if he don't remember his lines or hit his points in the matches, and because he messed up in a few matches and whatnot, and like I said, he relied on his catchphrase most of the time he did promos. But it's like when he has his brother right there, he's more focused.
when
and
Jay
he's more,
has
he able to say more and more in depth.
when Jay has a character to work with, he can play with that character very well. We saw that in the Bloodline. He wasn't just Mr. Yeetman. He
Yeah.
had a whole emotional breakdown and build up. He could play into a part of timid, scared, aggressive, angry. We saw the range that Jay can do.
With his family.
How well? What if there's the situation that deputy creator just gave him a lot to work with? Oh, he stumbled on his promos. Well, maybe his promos were kind of garbage, and it wasn't coming from the heart. It was just some kind of say these things, but it's not Jay Uso. Some people play better when they are themselves to some degree. Even The Rock says he is himself turned to 1,000. He botching matches. Well, you know what? Play within the style. Hogan ain't the greatest wrestler, but they played within the style. Goldberg wasn't the greatest wrestler, but they played
Oh,
within the style. Jade Cargill ain't the greatest, but you play within her style, right? Play
yeah.
within the style of the wrestler. Don't make them do things they can't do and to be like, why can't you do it? Mm. And again, he had an Intercontinental title run. That should have been a real gauge of how will his world title run go if we do this. So again, he's been with the company forever. So I hear what you're saying. Maybe Jay missed up the opportunity. Well, you knew what you had with Jay, and if you didn't know how to work with it to elevate him and to highlight his strengths instead of highlighting his weaknesses, WWE Unreal, then don't do it.
Mm. Oh, he
Like,
definitely did.
yeah, don't highlight the weaknesses. Try to. That's the thing about wrestling. You put a person in a position where you magnify their strengths. Again, Goldberg wasn't the greatest, an awful person in the ring, but WCW found a way to make it work. 5-minute matches, spears, quick and
Mm.
easy. William Regal decided to come in and have a real match. William, what are you doing? You're messing up the aura. This is not what we need you to do right now. He's not a wrestler. Don't be that guy.
Hey, William Regal, shout out Command. What's up, bro?
But yeah, okay.
No, but I see what you're saying. But I mean, you still gotta, to me, world champion be able to get in there with anybody and just work any style. Um, so
That's
I
fair.
mean, I get what you're saying though, but especially if you want to highlight somebody. I mean, but like I say, if you want to try with somebody, why they hot, why they white hot, the crowd is crazy for them. I mean, I applaud them for doing that. If it didn't work, it didn't work. But you tried, and that's what you just capitalize on those moments, and that's what they did. If it didn't work long term, it didn't work long term. It's okay. He's still a champion right now.
He is. Do you think they can go? Would you? I
Mhm.
mean, him beating and tapping Gunther out. Do you think they would take that back if they could?
I don't know why people are so mad at that because y'all didn't look at the psychology of the match.
Yeah, I felt like it made sense to me too.
It
I
made
felt like it
great
made a lot of
sense.
sense. I thought it made sense.
He knocked the wind out of him and then choked him out.
Yeah, and Gunther's self-preservation. He ain't gonna sit there and put himself in jeopardy if he don't have to.
Right.
Yeah, I thought
And,
I'm fine with it.
like I said, he turned everything back on Gunther. That Gunther, because Gunther continued to beat this man 3 or 4 times. He beat him about 3 or 4 times before that. So eventually, Jay gonna pick up on it and find a way to win at least one out of the 5 or 6 matches we gonna have. He won. He won the biggest one at WrestleMania.
Dude, that story could have been so epic. I really feel like they did not give that story the full fleshed out moment it needed.
I
That's
mean,
fine.
it is what it is. But he's back in the tag division on top, and see who. Let's see who else they build up in his tag team division. But I hope they don't just continue to do them and New Day the whole time. Let's see some old different teams go against the Usos right now.
Do you still call him main event Jey Uso? Is that still his moniker? He's in
Ah,
the tag team. You ain't the main event no more.
I mean tag team still main event sometimes.
A house show,
Don't do.
live events. You can main event on main event.
No, I don't think you're gonna be on there now. You don't do him like that now.
Damian Priest is on main event about a couple of weeks back.
David Priest need to do a lot. He need to do something different, right? I'm tired of seeing him fight Aleister Black. Uh, and I don't know where it's going. And they ain't giving it no stipulation match or I mean, what we building to right now?
I
Hey
don't
man,
know. It is kind of just spinning in circles. I'm about tired of those two fighting. It's just going in circles.
all right, what they gonna do? Eliminate each other out the Royal Rumble next? I mean, that's all I can see going on.
That would be the other thing.
I don't know. Like I said, so buried alive, man. Give me something. I don't know because like so we got 3 stages of hell with Cody and McIntyre. I mean,
Oh, you know what? Make him a tag team.
Oh well,
their aesthetic fit each other.
They do. I know, and I know him and Zelina kind of cool anyway.
Yeah, they can speak Spanish.
Don't do that. But I mean, it could be like Sheamus and
Cesaro.
How they was fighting, they would do all those
best of sevens and all that. Yeah, tag team. They became a really good tag team. I still like the Bar.
Yeah, the Bar was like what 5-time tag team champions.
Yeah, they were legit too, and I love their moniker. What is it? We don't raise the bar. We are the
bar. Yeah.
Hey, I like that.
Dang, I mean, I want to see that again a little bit. But I don't know. They need to raise a lot of people up right now. Because I can't stand what they're doing with what's his name? Not with Ludwig Kaiser and the other guys he's with.
Oh,
Pete Dunne.
And
what's the other guy?
Tyler Bate.
Tyler Bate. Yeah, I can't stand that. They just need to get rid of that. Okay, it was kind of funny at first, but just stop it, man.
The Mexican crowd loves it.
Well, I mean, if they like it, I guess. I don't know. I'm over it.
So you're not big on the Americano thing anymore?
I was done with it over like 2 months in.
Oh wow, that was pretty good.
When it was Chad Gable, maybe yeah.
It was never Chad Gable.
Man, stop it.
I thought they already covered this. It was never Chad Gable in the first place.
They need to do better with Chad Gable too. Chad Gable should have had way more than he done had. Him and the Creed brothers. They Creed brothers too good for them to be just not seen anywhere.
They're on main event.
Like I said, not seen anywhere. Anybody watching that? Unless you in the live crowd or something.
Am I the only person who watches main event?
I don't believe you watch main event. I don't even believe it.
I see thumbnails. And I mean the matches are only but so much. So it's like I see enough of it. That's how I knew it was on main event because I see it in the thumbnail. Like, oh, look who's on main event that week.
Stop. You didn't even say the highlights. You said the thumbnail. God, no.
What else is there to see? It's a squash match. It's main event. All I need to know who was on it. I've seen the move sets.
I hear you. Now, let's talk about a little better show, a little more upper level NXT, man. Come on. We got Leon Slater about to go after Oba Femi.
And become the new NXT champion?
Yeah, he could be a double champion right there at New Year's Eve.
That ain't gonna happen. Oba Femi ain't about to lose to no Leon Slater. No, Leon Slater, dude, his future's about to be with AJ Styles. Those two about to clash.
Oh boy, I can't wait for that.
I hope AJ makes a TNA run during his final go.
It'd be nice. Actually, be world champion in any company really right now. Still, like I said, I know how he say his body feel, but I still think he can go either way. But yeah, well, if you don't think he's losing to Leon Slater, who do you think Oba would lose the belt to, or he just think he retires or relinquishes the belt and just goes to the main roster? Because they already showed a vignette for him on SmackDown, so it's obvious he's kind of headed up there anyway.
You see, like with the title.
That's what I'm saying. Do you think he just relinquished it like Oscar did, or?
Oh no! You know what? No, you know what? Don't relinquish it. You're the champion. They call you up. You're the champion. You're up there on the NXT champ on SmackDown.
I don't know. So you want him to work both shows?
Listen,
on a consistent basis.
Well, what is he doing on SmackDown? He's just gonna he comes to SmackDown with a title. It ain't like he's immediately got to defend it on SmackDown unless someone challenges him for it. But I mean, if they decide to call him up, he's still the champ. Why not? It shows his dominance. He has a title on him. And that way you ain't got to worry about taking the title off of him, so he looks important at least.
Yeah.
It helps build an aura.
Yeah, I mean, he can keep him on for a little while, but I still think they're going to have somebody in it who's always in NXT to hold the belt.
Okay, that's fair. Someone eventually has to take it off.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, yeah. I mean, I would love to see him fight Dragunov on SmackDown. Ooh.
Yeah, that'll be a pretty good match.
Yeah, man. Let me see it. I mean, Ethan
oh
Page
wait, it has to be
going.
someone at NXT too.
Yeah,
Because
Ethan
that's
Page
a
going
thing.
strong with that North America. I thought Moose was gonna get him, but he beat Moose. He retained against Moose. So I was like, dang, Ethan Page.
Is Leon Slater part of NXT? He's still TNA, right?
He's still X Division champ.
Yeah, I know he's X Division champ. It's just
So
he's got
still
okay.
TNA. So, but he making a little home in NXT for a little minute.
I mean, I don't know why you're messing around. You might as well just give it.
Give it
Give it to Tony D'Angelo.
Man, shut your behind.
You might as well just give it to the Don.
I don't.
Man has been there since the inception of 2.0.
I don't even know what he is right now, bro. Like I said, he come run around, throwing cloth out. I don't know what that is, bro.
He's never been the NXT champion. Wow.
No, he's only been North American.
That's trippy. He's even the cup winner.
Yeah, he won the cup, and Stacks got the cup right now. I think he still got it.
Shiloh, I guess Ricky Saints.
Oh well, yeah. Ricky Saints on his heel kick right now. He to beat Javon Evans. He snuck a win off of Javon Evans, stole one at least. So on last NXT. So yeah, he could go right back to him, or like I said, Javon Evans right there. It's one of the two of them.
It really is one of the two of them. I'm looking at the rest of this roster. I mean, who else we got? You got Joe Hendry.
Yeah, he got beat down by Dark State while he was doing this sing along crap or whatever he was doing. I don't know.
What was up with Booker T singing along? Did you hear that?
Oh boy, I was dying.
What is up with that guy?
Joe Hendry. Joe Hendry.
Okay.
I don't know the second part. listen to this. Joe Hendry.
Booker T was on another one. That guy was on another one.
Booker T still funny. I don't care if people talk about Booker T on commentary. I don't care. Man, dude is hilarious. I'll pick him over a few other people. I don't care.
Oh, that's a referee. That's not. I'm looking at. I am.
You trying to find somebody on that roster,
dude? I'm looking at the roster. There is. I mean, honestly, Andre Chase.
The thing is, I look at everybody who was in that Iron Survivor challenge match. Well, I look at everybody who's in that. I feel like those are the next guys. I feel like they're looking at those guys to be, hey, this is who we're looking at right now to be next up after Oba, Trick, Ricky Saints, Ethan Page go up, and Javon Evans go up.
So that's fair.
Well, Javon Evans was in that Iron Survivor, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, but he's also listed to be on the main roster too.
Yeah, I mean, he probably could go. They probably want him. They've been, like I said, he's been everywhere. Javon
but I mean,
has been
he's
everywhere.
Like, to my understanding, he's listed on the main roster. Like he's listed on the roster. So,
in
fact, if you go to WWE.com, let's do it that way. So I don't even know if giving him the championship would be any different than just having Oba keep it.
Right. So he had to be somebody who's staying down there for a minute. And
Sean Spears.
He ain't
no, you know what? Give it to Finn Balor.
Finn?
He had a promo.
Again?
He had a promo where he talked about winning championships because Judgment Day is down or something like that. I don't remember. Yeah. The promo was not an on-air promo, which makes you think it's not a real promo.
Oh, it was like in between breaks or something?
Yeah, I think it was.
Or was it like a backstage?
No, it was in the crowd type thing, Jackie in that crowd area.
Oh yeah. It was in between Raw then, yeah. That's what they do. Because they had the New Day do that, and I was like, man, this should have been on
the TV program.
Yeah.
On the Raw.
Yeah.
Here we go. Current superstars. Brock Lesnar. I forget he's on the list.
Nah. So Javon Evans over?
It keeps updating and it keeps moving from the J's. Let me get back there. Lexus King, Kofi, Kyrie, Joe Gacy, Javon. There he is. Javon Evans. Oh no, he's listed as NXT still.
Yeah, okay.
He's not in the internal sources of SmackDown or Raw.
They say because the ones that are moving up now, they continue to say they free agents and they trying to figure out where they gonna stick at. Just like Braun Breaker did that, and now he's on Raw. So,
do you like it that way? Do you like him with the whole free agency where they decide to go, or do you just prefer boom, call up on the show? This is where you are.
I like both. Like doesn't have to be the same for everybody.
Yeah, I know,
So
but I feel like the
I
whole
like the
free
free.
agency thing. Go ahead.
I like the free agency thing. Like say just like, hey, I'm showing you my talent, just like Trick Williams saying to like Adam, not Adam Pierce, Nick Aldis, and then Cody Rhodes was in there, and he was like, hey, I've been this, been that. Hey, you be lucky to have me, or I'm gonna go
Yeah, I
with the other
get
guy.
you.
You know what I'm saying? And that's the
Yeah,
decision that they could have between Adam Pierce and Nick Aldis. See who wants to get these certain superstars. They're doing that with Trick. I don't know if they're doing that with Oba. I think Oba just like I said that vignette. So I mean, I don't know if they're doing that with him right now.
I hear you. I like the idea to call up being a surprise star. Who is this person? Oh man, look at them. But seeing them like backstage and segments, I don't know. I don't know. I just pop up, boom. Wow, who's this person? Javon
Yeah.
Evans. I want to see more of him. But now it's like, oh, he's Javon Evans. Oh, he's backstage telling people he should be. That's I don't know.
Well, I mean, they've been showcasing them a lot anyway. Like
Yeah, in the ring.
Javon, Trick, they've been showcasing on the main roster for like some months now.
No, I
The
know, but
Trick has done many promos on Raw and SmackDown, and do some run-ins on and whatnot. Oba, had the big moment with Cody, and so
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Just have him pop on the roster. Just the free agency thing is just it stalls. Just put him on the roster. I guess that's my thing. I
mhm.
yeah, I guess it's just impatience. Just put him on the roster. It's just
Well,
that's like what they did with Jay Cargill.
yeah,
And it's like, I don't know, just put him on the roster. I
yeah,
just want to
they
see him in the
trying to
ring.
figure out what they want him to be. Like I said, because WWE definitely needs a shakeup. Anyway, so they're trying to figure out where can we really place them, especially with SmackDown going to 3 hours for some
No.
reason, and
This could be
so
a
they
rough
really could
one.
probably gonna have a lot of them on SmackDown.
Ooh. I mean, that'll be fine. I guess.
Yeah, so
I
I
feel
like I
like
said,
just shake up the entire roster altogether.
right? They should because, like I
Yeah.
said, with Raw on Netflix, it could be any time. They could cut it off real quick. Cause it wasn't even. I don't know if it was full 2 hours. Last Raw, I'm not sure.
No, it was like it was pre-recorded Raw anyway, wasn't it? Was it a live Raw?
No, that was that live?
I know they had
No,
a pre-recorded SmackDowns. Because I
that
mean,
was
a lot of
the one
people.
for one before they recorded one before Christmas.
Okay.
But
Nah, we'll see.
yeah, we'll see, we'll see. But New Year's Eve coming up, so I'm looking forward to that. I think, like I said, Oba probably gonna win that. But let's get over. We'll talk about AEW. We just had Worlds in. I thought it was a real good pay per view. MJF got the title back. I think we both called that, right?
I don't.
With
Did we
MJ,
do predictions? We didn't do predictions.
well, I mean, we kind of did it in between the shows. We didn't do like a full game predictions, but
No, because I don't recall because he
oh,
came
I did though.
back. You probably did, but I don't. He came back, so I didn't even have an idea who was going to win because I don't think we talked about it.
Oh, I did though.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I predicted MJF probably gonna win that one because, like I said, he's the biggest one they could be on the chase against. And like I said, we was talking about he can't, they can't have another guy losing the contract again, like Christian did.
Oh yeah. We did mention that. That's right.
Yeah,
That's right. Yeah, we did. Like they had someone has to win.
right. Somebody had to win
Okay.
it.
Yeah, that's fair. We did talk about that.
We like how he won it, like how he did the fatal 4-way.
I mean, yeah, it's a fatal for. I like that it repeated itself from last time. So Samoa Joe won the world title off of MJF at World's End. So
Mm-hmm.
now in cyclical force, in motion, MJF won the title off of Samoa Joe.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a story; it repeats and it rhymes. So yeah, I'm fine with it. I have no problem with it. I have no problem with Hangman having a short reign either. Um, I'm fine with MJF being champ. I do want
You want
MJF
that
to kind
short?
of. It was shorter compared to other people, especially for a top baby face. I mean, Samoa Joe has short reign.
Like five
Samoa
months.
Joe. I mean, but Moxley had it for almost what a year. MJF had it like 400 plus days.
Yeah.
I'm saying they don't have a lot of world champions. The world champions they do have, they have pretty long reigns for the most part.
Yeah, they do pretty much. Yeah.
Except Samoa Joe, who's a fine transitional champion.
Yeah, I mean, like, he did his thing. Like I said, we didn't exactly think he was going to get the belt anyway, but the fact that he did twice, shows the type of guy he is, the type of star he is. I mean, transitional or not, I mean, it's still impactful.
It's a world title. It is. I had no problem with it. I thought it was a good match. I thought it was a good show. A lot of people say the best match was Kyle Fletcher and Jon Moxley. That might have been the best match.
Oh yeah.
Kyle Fletcher puts on good matches.
Hey, we was talking about him and who got the higher ceiling, him and Braun Breaker, man.
Oh, yeah.
Kyle Fletcher might be in that main event spot for one next probably in 2026.
He will be.
Like, he already had his shot, but he still might stick up there in 2026.
He'll get better. I mean, he's still young. As long as he'll fall on his head and cause concussions and all that stuff, he'll be fine.
Yeah.
He did take a
boy, the way he be kicking people in the head, I feel like they'll have concussions. The way he be kicking people in the head in the corner.
Yeah, he comes. His brain buster, that's his big attack move too. I appreciate the fact his finishing move's a brain buster. That's one of my favorite wrestling moves.
I get you, but man, a lot of people be kicking out of that thing, bro.
They do. That's why he has to do the super brain buster.
See, if you gotta do a super, I mean,
well, hey, John Cena had to do a super AA. Sometimes you got to pull out the big gun. There's a lot of false finishes in AEW. Well, there's a lot of false finishes in wrestling, but AEW suffers from a lot because their tag team match, FTR and the Bang Bang Gang.
Oh
yeah, that was a lot of false finishes.
It was. They was fighting hard for it. They was fighting hard, but FTR too good, man.
Yeah, I do like FTR. That wasn't my favorite match, but I do like FTR.
Yeah, because we had 3 back-to-back, like, great tag teams. Like I said, the Hurt Syndicate to Bandito, Brodito, and now got FTR right now. Man, that's great division right now.
Yeah, that's pretty good lineage. Yeah.
Oh yeah. So I'm trying to see who fight them next, but Bandito, he going over the face. I guess he gonna be next to face MJF, right?
Yeah, he does have to get for the it's the Dynamite Diamond Ring. That's gonna be fascinating. That's gonna be a pretty good match too.
Oh, I know it's gonna be a great match, but is he gonna put the ring on the line?
I don't know, but I think so. At least that's how people are playing it out to be.
I feel like he would, and then because I feel like MJF's still gonna win either way.
Oh, I'll figure out in a couple of hours or a couple of minutes because that's come on tonight.
This
Wednesday, isn't it?
Yeah. We usually be on Thursday. We're on Wednesday tonight. We're gonna get off in time for Dynamite. Got to watch Dynamite, and then we're gonna watch the fireworks. And now, if you want to do that, so for New Year's Eve, you got to show off.
I think the Dynamite Diamond Ring's on the line, but I don't know. Mercedes is fighting Willow Nightingale for the TBS Championship. You think this will be another downfall for Mercedes, or she's going to retain?
I don't know. She's been losing a lot lately. Because didn't they lose?
She took the pinfall. In fact,
I see. Like I said, that downfall is the downward spiral, man. But it's all gonna lead up to her getting the AEW Women's Championship. So but it's gonna be rough these next few months for her. I think it's gonna be rough.
I think she's going to retain, but she's going to retain by cheating.
What?
Tonight.
Oh, tonight? Okay. I mean, yeah, I feel like she sees it slipping, so I feel like she might be desperate. Either she might get disqualify herself, or
she could probably do that too.
She might pull up Jon Moxley right now, what he was doing before he won the Continental title.
Oh wow! How are you happy with?
Yeah, we gotta talk about it in a second. I'm talking about back to Moxley in a second, but let me see the comment we have. How are y'all happy with Samoa Joe losing the title? That ruined the pay-per-view for me.
I can understand that.
I just saw it come. I'm not saying I'm totally happy with it. I just saw it coming. And that's why that's just was my prediction. Because like I said, you can't have your contract holders keep losing. That's like your Money in the Bank. You can't continue to have them lose their shot. He already had to, speaking like let people know in a week in advance before he cashed in. So
that's still weird to me. I still don't like that rule.
Yeah, that's only because of how
Christian messed it up.
No, Christian. No. That was because of Christian. That's because MJF what he was doing to Hangman, and that's what they called. That's what was the call
Oh
for it.
yeah. Still, that's the
Yeah,
point of the thing.
I know, but I mean, MGF kind of messed that up for itself.
Mm.
So I mean, that's all that was. But yeah, I ain't like I'm happy, totally happy. But I love Samoa Joe. That's one of my guys right there. But I mean, I just saw where it was going, and like I said, the chase is just. Oh, it's all
Oh
good,
yeah.
man. We big Samoa Joe fans too, man.
Oh yeah.
Um,
Samoa Joe is listen. I still think one of the biggest atrocities WWF or WWE has done was letting go of Samoa Joe. Why would
right.
you let go of Samoa Joe? I don't care what he can or can't do. That's a person you just keep on your roster because you can find something for him to do.
I don't think I fault Samoa Joe was like he's injury prone. He was injury prone in WWE a lot, and probably beforehand also. And he was in AEW too. He got injured, and so that's the only thing that's against Samoa Joe. Other than that, he has everything, and
Yeah,
he makes it feel real.
it makes you feel
Like
it.
he got everything. So I mean, but it's just we know the chase of going for MJF that Hangman and Swerve are doing right now. And then you got Bandito about to have this great match with MJF. That's gonna be real good. So like I said, we just see where it's going. The story is going. But Samoa Joe still has the title, and the Ops are still gonna be a big faction on AEW.
Yeah, they're gonna be a force to still be reckoned with. They're still the trios champions until someone takes
Yeah,
it off of them. And they got Hook back, so they got the numbers. They're
yeah,
not Don Callis size numbers, but they
boy,
still decent
boy.
sized group.
He got everybody, boy. With Don Callis family, a lot of my friends, Okada, Takeshita, boy. It's something about Takeshita, boy.
Yeah, Takeshi's pretty cool. I don't know this. He is pretty cool. He doesn't say a lot, but
Yeah,
I
it's
don't know.
like
I like
him
Takeshi.
and or Okada don't really have to.
Yeah, they have. It is something about them that does make them pretty cool. They don't say a lot, but their feud runs deep.
Yeah,
I love their
and they
feud.
finally had the match,
They had a
but
match. It
yeah,
wasn't the real icing on the cake, but Okada
right,
has to go to Japan and fight uh Tanahashi in his last. He's having a farewell tour.
yeah,
He
and
wanted Shinsuke to go, but WWE said no. I think
oh man,
because he
he ain't
wanted to
doing
fight
nothing else.
Shinsuke. Yeah, Shinsuke is literally doing nothing else.
He ain't doing nothing else in WWE. God, they could have did let him go do that. Come
He
on
could have
now.
had that last match.
But Okada's still the international champion or something like that.
Yeah, I guess so. I could have sworn they got rid of that title though. I thought that was the whole point of the
Right.
unification. So
But I
that
guess
part,
that's but I guess that's the reason they called it unification because like both belts will still be there, but Okada just had both.
then
He
why
just
even
fought.
unify it?
I don't know.
Just so he
I
wouldn't
don't
walk
know.
around with that many titles? Well, then don't.
Because it don't that still don't make sense because Samoa Joe did that.
Yeah, I know. So that's I don't.
He just had
I
the
do
world
not
title
like
and
that.
trios title same time.
I don't like that. I really don't.
Kenny
It's not
Omega was doing that.
So wait, is the international title back out here now? Is that what we're looking at? That's a new title again.
I'm assuming so because I mean Moxley just got the Continental title.
Then what was the whole point of the match between Kenny Omega and Okada then?
They want to see them fight.
Well, that's fine, but they'll call it a unification match.
It's still stupid name, but I don't know, man. That's only like I said, that's the only thing with AEW, man. They just pull belts out just cause. I like I said, it just
They do have a lot of titles.
the belts need a little bit more meaning. I get that's if people want to talk bad about AEW, that's one of the faults, I guess. But I don't know. Like I
No,
said,
they
the
do
rest
because it's hard to tell which. Like, if I'm a wrestler and it's like I want to know what title to go for, if I don't want the world title because I want to build my name, I guess it's like, well, what is it? Is it the TNT? Is it the Continental? Is it the International?
to me, like I said, it depends on the moment, depending on who got it.
Okay,
Because right now, I would say Continental is right
Moxley
under.
has it.
Yeah, it's right under the world title because look, we have a whole tournament every year for it. It's the Continental Classic gonna be there every year.
Yeah, I guess
We
I
ain't
don't
got no
want that
TNT
title.
Classic. No pun intended. We ain't TNT
TNT.
Classics.
Okay, yeah, I don't want that. I don't want a title I got to defend in the tournament. That's
I
ridiculous.
mean, yeah, I mean that's the downfall of it, I guess. Because I mean, you could have got in this tournament, or you could have got in the little battle royal, or whatever, for the diamond rings and get you a world title shot. I don't know. Which one would you rather do?
I'd rather pin the world champion in a tag match because that'll guarantee me a world title shot.
In a tag match.
That seems to be the hey. Braun Breaker got a. How did Braun Breaker get a world title shot? He beat Punk in the War Games match. Willow Nightingale is getting a TNT shot because she pinned Mercedes in the tag match. That seems to be the rule in wrestling. If you pin the champion in a match, you're granted a title shot to that champion's title.
Hey, I mean, sometimes it goes down like that. And what kind of match is that? Is that a ladder match today? Tonight?
What's that?
The TBS title. Yeah.
Let me see. I gotta go back up.
Because I heard it was a ladder match, but I don't know.
Why can't I find Dynamite? Because it was already no, it wasn't pre-tape, was it?
No, I don't think so. But
that's World's End Review. It's NXT.
Oh. No, I mean, yeah, we was trying to debate that once because by the way, I know y'all already talked about but Kyle Fletcher is my breakout star of the year. We was kind of debating that before because Sports Illustrated named him the breakout star of the year also, but it was like we kind of thought he broke out last year.
Yeah.
But I mean, with him getting the TNT title this year and really going off on his own for real this year, this is like a full time on his own. I mean, he's still with Don Callis' family, but you know, he's still being showcased the most. I feel like one of the in the family. So, yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind saying that he's the breakout star of the year.
Looks like it's just a regular match. Yeah, just Mercedes and Willow. But yeah, breakout star of the year. Yes, here's the deal, right? I think this year really was his breakout year. As you mentioned, he did win the TNT title. That was at All In. And since then, he's kind of been on a tear as a singles run. Last year was a year because he was always in kind of Will Ospreay's shadow. He was like baby Ospreay. Last year was his year of trying to get out of that shadow. This year was the year where he made himself his own guy. Like he is Kyle Fletcher.
Right, with like the proto star. Like he really became the proto. He became the proto star this year. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And, so yeah, he is a breakout star this year.
Yeah,
really think about it.
Like so, he got his own style with the pink and everything. So he really showing off for this year. So hey, salutes to Kyle Fletcher, man. Like I said, 2026 to be big, even bigger for him though. He could be one of the top guys. But boy, when Ospreay come back, though, I don't know. They might have to see them fight again.
We'll see what happens. I do want to see them fight again. I wonder what Ospreay's gonna feel when he comes back. I'm excited to see him come back.
I'm excited to see him, man. But what was Ricochet doing? Hey, he was on my mind right now, just now. Because he had a national title.
That's happening tonight. He's defending it against Jack Perry. It looks like
Jack Perry. Man, when is my boy Bobby getting one of these titles?
Bobby's hurt.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So Bobby's actually injured. So he's gonna be out for a minute.
Okay. I'm like, because I was talking to one of our viewers recently, today, and was talking about Bobby, how Bobby was doing and they did in WWE, and he should have did a little bit more. And I was telling him like he should be mauling anybody in AEW right now. But if he's injured, I was like, okay, I get you right. That's the only reason if he ain't dominating everybody on that roster.
But I mean, that's the reason he had been on TV. Yeah, I mean, he has been dominating though. That's the thing about it. They ran over the tag team division, and then as soon as he was getting ready to a singles, he got hurt. So,
right, and that's probably why he wasn't able to get the national title. That's probably why Ricochet got it.
No, I think he was going to beat Ricochet forward.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I do think he was going to win that title eventually, but I think Ricochet won it so that Bobby can take it off of him.
Okay, that makes sense because I don't. Cause like I said, with Jack Perry, I don't think Jack Perry gonna get it because I think they kind of regressing with him and they keeping him stagnant. Him being with Luchasaurus right now, back with Luchasaurus, and just like they about to do with what's his name, Scissor Guys. I don't know.
Well, the Acclaim.
The Acclaim. They about to do the same thing with them. It seemed like.
But the claim thing is actually kind of funny again. Like that. You might not have seen that vignette, but they. I
might have watched that then. I might get back into it, but
yeah, they had to walk the street in New York, and it was a team building project that Tony made them do. That
They
whole
gonna get
thing
some
was actually really
cheesecake?
funny.
They gonna get some cheesecake?
No, but they had to do like a couple things. Don't bring him up. Come on.
You talking about walking in New York? I'm just saying. Oh.
No, I'm saying that was the thing they had to do, but it's actually really funny. It's really good.
Okay, I'm
I
gonna
don't know.
check it
The
out.
acclaim thing is
I,
the acclaim thing may not be too bad. It's just at least with them there is something.
yeah.
It's just with Jungle Boy and Jack Perry, they're just together.
Well, Luchasaurus and Jack Perry.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, like I said, I'm gonna check them out there. I'm gonna give them more of a chance with it, see where they go. Because, like I said, I just don't want to continue to tell the same stories with them that they can just. Because, like I said, I feel like
where's that
Max
same
Caster
energy
could
for
have
Jey
did some
Uso?
more.
Where's that same energy for Jey Uso? They put him back in the tag team.
I don't know. But that's what I'm saying. I don't think he should be tag team. I feel like he should be doing a heel turn right now.
Well.
And he still can, but I mean, I don't know.
No, that's it. That's the end of it. Jey Uso, Jack Perry, and Max Caster. 3 potential stars, all going back to their respective tag teams.
Well, at least one of them got the world title. Shoot.
That's true. At least one of them did get a world title. It was a fun run. Jack Perry had a TNT title.
And hey, what's Briscoe doing with that anyway? He should be defending. I need to see him defend that more. Maybe he has. I don't know. Maybe I just missed something. But
well, you're not a Collision cowboy.
Yeah, I might get on their Collision a little bit more. But I like how that title look. I still like how that customized title look. Like I said, most of those TNT customizations are pretty decent.
Yeah, so Mark Briscoe defended the title back on December 13th, though. It was on a Collision, but it was a while back.
Ain't that long back.
December 13th?
About 2 weeks ago.
That's a TNT title. That thing should be defended at least once a week.
Oh, yeah, well.
You just had a pay-per-view, too.
Yeah. I mean, they probably had enough matches on there.
I bet they did, but I mean, you had a whole pay-per-view week building into all that.
Yeah.
One title defense. Mind you, he's only had one title defense.
Yeah. And like I say, you got to be the one that make your title the most relevant because, like, out of the TNT, the Continental, the International, and the National, those 4 titles are really fighting for the same spot.
I'm not that sure why they even had the National. Again, I guess it's for Bobby, but they got to do something. There's too many titles.
Bobby should be in the main picture. I don't care what you're talking about.
People say WWE has too many titles, but the thing with WWE too many titles is that at least they respected by having separate shows.
Yeah,
so it's not like the show. It's not like the titles are meshing in. Like you won't have to worry about the Intercontinental Champion, U.S. Champ being on the same show defending a title at the same time.
Yeah, because like both of these, all the superstars go on both brands of Collision and Dynamite.
Yeah, so
it's not separate.
No, and it convolutes things a bit. So yeah, they need to it's too many titles.
They need to clean that up a little bit, but I mean, I guess we'll see where they go. But yeah, they fighting for almost the same spot. So I mean, we're showcasing. Like I say, it wasn't about TNT. It was about the Continental Classic, and now especially now since Moxley got it, it's really gonna get some shine at the top. And I was talking about him being a face though, turning like out of nowhere.
Yeah, it was a face turn. That face promo he did afterwards?
Yeah, something out of nowhere.
Yeah, well, I mean, the way you said it's out of nowhere, but the crowd was cheering for him against Kyle Fletcher, and the crowd was kind of rooting for him against Okada. They were really rooting for him against Okada. Yeah. And I mean, Moxley tapped out. He showed some vulnerability. It's a weird face turn, but it's one of those things where it's like, you kind of respect them, or you feel a sense of admiration. I can't explain it, but it's like, you know what? I look at Jon Moxley like, yeah, that guy, yeah, he's tough. Sure, he tapped out, but he's still a tough guy.
I always thought that about Moxley. He's always been my guy. But I mean, it just like I said, it just came out of nowhere for me. I don't know, but I don't mind it. I'm always
that promo came out of nowhere.
Yeah. He kind of kept repeating himself a little bit. I get it. Like I said, everybody's passionate, and we're giving our all for this.
He was very winded and tired though. He was struggling to get those words out.
Yeah, he was. But I'm trying to see how this sits with the Death Riders, and I don't know. I'm ready to see. I thought it was gonna go a certain way with that story, and he was gonna find his way out of the Death Riders and have somebody else take over. But at this point, I don't know. They just like
Well,
they support him.
not all the Death Riders were in the ring. Pac wasn't there.
Mm.
So we'll see. Maybe. I don't know. I don't. Well, I don't know, dude. He won the Continental Tournament where you don't need. No. Where you're not allowed to use help, which is what he kind of built this. I don't know if him winning the Continental Championship sort of solidifies his point of being the tough guy that he claims to be. Because you have to do that by yourself. You can't do it with any help. So it's like, I don't know. Like, what do you kick him out for?
Well, with that, totally off topic of that topic, kind of a little bit. Why can't they do that with all matches throughout the year? If they could do that with the Continental Classic,
because it's for I don't know. I don't know what it is with that particular tournament that rule really is respected. Because even Don Callis respects the rule, and he gets involved in everyone's matches.
Yeah.
So I don't know what it is with it. I don't know.
It's just funny to me. I was just like, okay, well.
No. That's the one. Like maybe it's some serious fines that happen if you interfere, but
yeah,
like I don't know.
And also back to Moxley. Well, it's not really about Moxley, but it's adjacent. Is Kyle O'Reilly hurt?
Kyle O'Reilly?
Yeah,
I think he is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
he got. Because I mean, he won those big matches against Moxley.
Like, where is he?
I thought he was gonna be all in this tournament and possibly win, but then we turned out, okay, that was for nothing. Moxley won.
Yeah, no, right? From that standpoint,
I'm not mad Moxley won, but I'm just saying I thought Kyle O'Reilly was being built up to a certain moment, and that was gonna be in this tournament or something like that. But if he's hurt, also, I don't know. We had to continue to confirm that, but.
Yeah, I heard that he was hurt, but that's a good point. It's like, what was it? I'll be honest with you. I'll be one of the few who thought Kyle O'Reilly getting those wins weren't going to really elevate Kyle O'Reilly. I thought, okay, yeah, he got the wins, but I didn't think there was going to be anything else after
that. For him to, but that's such a big win, man.
Like why? Why? Yeah,
blood
why
and
give
guts
it to Kyle O'Reilly?
Huh?
Like why give it to Kyle O'Reilly then, right?
Yeah.
I know,
because you weren't doing nothing before that to get him to this point, but he just won these matches. So it's like, okay, I guess something you trying to build him to a Continental title or something.
I don't know if it was to build up Kyle O'Reilly or to try to tell the story of Jon Moxley. And Kyle O'Reilly just happened to be the benefactor who happened to make him tap out, but more so it's about Moxley tapping out. Is he as tough as he claims to be?
But I hear that, but you can tell two stories in one.
No, yeah, you can. Yeah, you can.
You tell a story of Moxley. Okay, Moxley had some setbacks, but he got up to the Continental title. Okay, but Kyle O'Reilly did get these big wins. So okay, TNT title. Let's see him go. Or let's see him go against Ricochet real quick for the national title. Something.
I know you're right, but I think about the AEW did this before. AEW had a story with the Tiger Driver where Will Ospreay did a Tiger Driver, and he put Kenny Omega. He did it really bad with Kenny Omega, and he did it really bad to Bryan Danielson, and he almost put Bryan Danielson out of wrestling. Right? Mm-hmm. That was the story where he didn't want to do the move because he was afraid that it was going to hurt the next person. My biggest issue with that story was the very person, Bryan Danielson, that you did it to. This man won the Owen tournament and was on the verge to the world title match. Yet you didn't want to do the Tiger Driver on Maxwell Jacob Freeman because you almost put Bryan Danielson out of retirement. Dude, he won a tournament. Why did you do the Tiger Driver on MJF? You would have retained your championship.
Yeah.
That is AEW's problem with trying to tell two stories at one, because telling that Tiger Driver story almost went null and void when Bryan Danielson went as far as he did in the Owen tournament. So yeah, they don't do well on that. That's one thing AEW doesn't do. What does that say?
Oh, you get some. I guess you gave some strong points. I was there from Brian. He said from Brian Jackson.
Oh,
he said he brings some strong points. Hey, I mean,
hey, what's up, Brian?
For sure. Thanks for joining. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like I said, was with AEW, they continues to get better with stories along the way. Sometimes, like I said, they have little hiccups like that. So,
Yeah,
so, but like I
that's the
said,
thing. They do. Mm.
and we was debating, last episode about on our award show, our first annual award show, about if they are the promotion of the year for 2025. I still think they are. I don't care. I'm still,
Yeah, I think they put out a better product this year.
yeah,
And let me say it like let me put it like this: they put out a product that if I spent money on, I don't feel like I would have regretted it. So I paid for All In,
yeah.
and I best show of the year for me. I don't care no one says. My question to anyone is, what WWE pay per view came on this year that you felt like it would have been worth paying $30 for?
$30. I, I mean, actually, we always say the evolution, but I would have paid it for the Cena's farewell, but that was on
You mean
Peacock
Saturday night's
anyway,
main
so I'm
event?
already paying
Yeah,
Peacock.
no, well that's true. It was on Peacock. It wasn't even on NBC.
Yeah,
But I'm talking about a PLE though.
regular PLE. I mean,
Yeah.
I would pay that for WrestleMania before it happened, but
But I
like I
mean,
said,
but
you talking about in
like
hindsight,
what was worth it? That's what I'm asking you.
what was
What was
worth it?
worth that price? What would have been worth that price? If you would have paid it, you'd be like, I got my money's worth.
I don't know, because if you pay $30 for 2 nights, I mean, I'll still say because it's 2 nights, and they still have some great matches on like a WrestleMania and a SummerSlam.
But because it's 2 nights, you're paying twice.
Oh yeah, twice.
No, you are paying twice in this scenario. Because if it was a regular pay-per-view scenario, you would have had to pay twice for that pay-per-view.
Okay, no, I ain't paying twice. I ain't paying twice. Well, no, I mean, it's not a lot of them. Right? Because it's just like WWE this year, it was certain moments, certain matches for me that brought you there. Like both triple threats at WrestleMania, John Cena, AJ Styles, John Cena, Cody, Punk and
SummerSlam.
Yeah, the SummerSlam one, yeah, of course.
Yeah, not the Mania one.
So those certain matches, and then like I said, the Rhea Io matches, Rhea Io match, and Naomi, all what Naomi did this year.
But that was at Evolution though.
Yeah, Evolution, right? Cash in.
Yeah,
and I still like their match. That triple threat also at SummerSlam.
Yeah, that was a good SummerSlam. I tell you, man, no main event this year. Women did main event a single pay-per-view. They had a better matches, not a single pay-per-view.
Well, Evolution
or PLE, but Evolution.
Yeah.
If they did main event Evolution,
right.
Boy.
No, I mean, but
they didn't even get the main event on like the co-events, like your Money in the Banks and your Royal Rumble. They didn't get the main events in.
Yeah, I said women showing out, man. They get, and the management notices it, but because they say that women catch on faster than the men are, especially like down in NXT a lot of times. But I don't know. We'll see. But like
they're saying that the women catch on like the skills, but I don't know. They really like. I guess the women don't bring in enough money.
Possibly. But like I said, WWE had a down year. That's why I said that's what I was trying to discuss with everybody else on the show. You still give it the WWE promotion of the year, but it's like I get what y'all saying because they had certain moments and they got certain deals. But if you had a down year, I mean, it's not your year. That's AEW had a better year.
Well, you see. Well, I guess that's the thing about it, right? You and me are talking about it from the perspective of the fan viewership. Yeah. I guess they're talking about it from the business side of it. The business side of things is fine, but my thing is I'm not getting any money off of that business stuff. So that stuff doesn't matter to me.
Right.
Like, I'm fascinated by it, but it's just I'm not getting any dimes, so I don't care if they made $1 billion deal. I'm paying for the product. Can you give me some good product?
Right. I don't care how much money y'all got. I don't care what ratings y'all got. What show am I getting for my enjoyment?
To that point, I know Comaine typed something, but I want to say this real quick.
Yeah.
when was NXT at its best? A lot of people
Uh,
say the black and gold era, right?
yeah, I mean the takeover era. That was like the AEW before AEW.
But to that point, remember that was on the WWE network. It wasn't on television. So you know what you couldn't do? You couldn't gauge ratings. You couldn't be like, oh, look how many ratings it pulled this week. Nobody cared about that because all they cared about was that it was just good matches.
Right. I mean, like I said, a lot of times it was better than the main roster.
A lot of times it was.
And NXT lately it's been getting better and better. Like I said, especially with the top guys they got right now, and they about to move up, so they got to recoup in a little bit, but it's still doing their thing. What Kameem was saying, I agree with y'all. AEW was better this year. I paid to watch World's End, and I enjoy every match except the main event. You still enjoy the main event. You just want some more enjoy to lose, which I understand. Which I get you, bro. I get you, bro. Yeah, the outcome. I mean, like I said, you got your favorite wrestler. That's what it's about, man. Being emotional about what you got, who your favorite superstar is. They're not gonna always win, so it's like you might be down on a certain thing because your guy lost. That's like I said.
Yeah.
The thrill of victory, agony of defeat. That's what it's about in wrestling. Going for your certain guys. Like I say, we have four guys in there, all great superstars. And Samoa Joe's, like I said, fierce champion. But I mean, I figure with the story they're going with, MJF is a big heel that needs to be chased by two baby faces that we didn't think they was going to be on the same side at all. And it's Swerve and Hangman. So now we got them side by side. It's like everybody watch out. And they target is MJF.
Yeah, right now. Until they realize that, hold on, we want the same prize.
Right.
And they got to see how that happens with them.
Yeah, they might fight it out. And then guess who might be back? Ospreay. Come on now.
Yeah, they say he should be back by the early parts of this year. Or next
year. In 2026. So I mean, you know where he going. He gonna give you the best match on the card either way.
And then Kenny Omega put his name in the hat. I think he's going for the world title.
Oh boy.
Because he told the Elite other week, you got some business he needs to take care of. And I think as of a couple minutes ago, MJF did a promo and Kenny, I think, challenged him. I don't know. I got to go back and watch it.
Oh yeah, we got to turn in Dynamite. We got to get on off here. We got to watch Dynamite, man. We got to get on it. But I don't know any other so we can wrap it up. Just any bold predictions you have, because we kind of spoke on ours for 2026 bold prediction for 2026. Any ones you have for either company, no matter what.
Bold prediction. Braun Breaker will be a world champion sometime next year.
Oh.
Bold prediction. Jericho will be back, but I think that's a guarantee. I do think he's going to be on the Raw. I think he's going to be on that Raw.
Okay. Next week. Dang, next week.
Yeah, really. I think he's going to be there next week. Wow, I have another bold prediction.
It can be any kind, like I say, AEW also. Or TNA.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of AEW. TNA. I have no idea.
Anything happen there. I mean, for TNA, I can say AJ might get the world title there one more time.
Or I'll go with that. Yeah, I'll go with that. AJ will have a TNA championship before his career is over.
Yeah. Another TNA, yeah.
I'm trying to think of another bold one. Something that's just kind of out the blue.
Yeah.
I can't think of anything. Everything I think is I can't think of anything that's bold. Because even with the AJ one, I don't even think that's bold. I think that's... I feel like it's not a given, but I feel like it's just something that probably should happen. Bold is like Javon Evans would be world champ. That's bold. I ain't that bold. But that's bold.
World champ, maybe NXT. But I ain't gonna give him world title next year. Maybe year after that. Maybe 2027, maybe, yeah, but or 2028, one on.
I'll go bold enough to say Dominic will be the world champ at some point next year. I'll be bold enough to say that, even if it's by accident. He'll be world champion, whether WWE or world champion or even NXT The Mega Champion doesn't count.
Okay. I Hey, I can rock with that. Money in the Bank.
Yeah. Okay. But
Yeah.
Money in the Bank.
That'd be perfect for Dominic Mysterio. Come on now.
Yeah, but he'll cash it in 2027.
Oh, he watching you.
Just
Hey, you never know, man. We'll see. We'll see. Hey, I'll be looking forward to that because, like I said, Dominic's on a great run right now. He been doing he been a pretty great run for since he been with Dominic with the Judgment Day. Because he, like I said, he brought them to prominence. So really, I think that's how they really got the way they are now with Dominic.
Yeah.
But hey, let us know your thoughts in the comments, your bold predictions. If you don't get it on here right now, just go ahead and put it on after. Like I said, we'll still reach back out to you. Hit us up on all social platforms, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, all of that, and right here on YouTube. So, and go ahead and don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and hit our merch shop, man. Hey, we got some new things coming in 2026, so we're gonna refresh it for y'all. We're gonna refresh it. So say goodbye to the people, Mr. Professor.
Have a good night, everyone, and Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. And check out Dynamite. Peace.